Hi guys, this is FLuX here, and this is the first episode of my new series, which is going to be called Edit Like Me, or ELM for short. That's just obviously the words, the initials of the words put to make a word. And yeah, this is a new series, and it's just going to be based around editing in After Effects. Or basically, it's just a series of tutorials within After Effects. And if you guys have any requests for tutorials, if you could please leave them in the comment section of this video, then I'll see about doing some of them in the next episode. But yeah, basically this episode is just going to be about how I'm working After Effects. So this is the edit I did for FLuX Mizzy the other day, and it wasn't a great edit, but it was simple, and I think it was quite effective. But yeah, this is the final project. Right, so each one of these beige bars here, that's actually a clip, but it has the transition built into the clip, if you know what I mean. So if I go up to there, maybe not there, if I go to here, you see the Barrett. You see where my mouse is at the moment? You can see the Barrett coming across. Now if I double click on this, inside that bar is this composition here. Alright, so this composition, these two that I've got selected, they're my transition. This one here and this one here are my main clip, and these three are just the gun sounds. Okay, so I'll get onto masking transitions next week. I'm going to do masking transitions and syncing next week, I think. Sorry. So yeah, you can see the transition there. And this grid here, you just turn that on by doing that. Right, pressing that button there. That shows when there's nothing. This grid here, this grey and white grid, basically means it's see-through. So you can see the clip underneath. That's basically what that means. So when I drag this composition, second clip it's called, onto here, like I've done here, over this clip, that's basically, as you can see, the Barrett's here, the background's just come in here, and that's, you can see all the stuff behind. That's basically how the transition works, and how After Effects works. So yeah, this is my song. One of these is color corrections, the other one will be like an exposure little keyframe thing I've done, and this black solid is the black bars at the top and the bottom, which I think makes the whole edit look a little bit neater. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to talk about in this episode, but yeah, that's just the basics of how I manage all the clips, how I manage transitions and all that. Because if you think about it, as you can see if I go into final clip, right, maybe not that one, but that's only 4 layers. But how many layers is this? Sorry, how many layers is the whole thing? Okay, 14. But if I go into, say, here, that's 7 layers on its own. So although you could do all this by just putting all these pre-compositions into like one big composition, I think it makes a lot more sense to pre-compose everything than put it into one composition. If you see what I mean. If you don't understand, then don't worry, because you'll probably pick it up on the way. But yeah, I sync all my stuff here. So if you have a look, time remapping, that's basically the way your clips are synchronized within After Effects. I'll be going through that next week as well. So next episode there'll be synchronization of the clips, masking transitions, and yeah, if you guys could leave suggestions for something else in the comment section, then that'd be great. So that's about all for today. I'm sorry it was short and not very detailed, but I just want you guys to have an overview of how I edit in After Effects before I go into detail, because if I just showed you this next week, you might not understand why I've pre-composed everything. So yeah, if you didn't understand this, feel free to personal message me on YouTube. My link will be in the description, and yeah, I look forward to you all watching the next episode as well. So thank you for watching today, guys, and I'll see you all next week.